Hey, we're definitely the instant coffee for real estate. We understand that time is money, and we don't like to see stuff sitting around for very long. So we've set up a system where that doesn't happen with our clients. And I'll go through a couple stories with you. We do all the rentals, property management, set by whatever you need. We rehab, all that's under our system, and we take care of everything. And I got the idea on this particular video from a European who sent me some instant coffee years ago, and it was really good. I thought, wow, this is good. I never really thought about instant coffee. If you haven't tried it, it's good. But instant coffee is a lot faster, a lot simpler, and it's got a robust taste. And there's all kinds of different instant coffees, and it's just really good if you like coffee, especially stronger stuff. But that's what we turn it. That's what I want to name this video after, because again, instant coffee is instant success for you, your taste buds, and that's what we do with real estate. I want to share a couple stories with you. We had a house a client come into town over in Worthington. Wasn't a client yet, but he was. Well, I guess he was. We was actually using us, but we were dealing with a rehab of a $950 house over in Worthington, which is in the West Park area. We had got all the updates done. The tenant decided, we had an agreement that they would go up to. They were doing it for $950 a month. She agreed to go to $1350. As soon as we were done, she moved back in with her parents. She got out of there. And so we went in and cleaned it up a little bit more. And 2 weeks later, we had at least for $1,550 a month. So that's a $600 lift. That's a $7,200 more gross income a year. Wow, that's a lot of money. And this client is very happy. I had another client out of Sacramento who had this two houses for over a year over in Avon Lake, and the particular agent had placed one tenant that quit paying, and then the other one would never got rented. So they were just sitting there. They were just eating away, and it was just driving these people crazy. So they needed a quick fix. It wasn't totally quick, but 2 months later, we had both of them rented, one for $1,900, one for $1,999. So that's $3,700 almost. That goes in their pocket every month now than when they were zero. These are nice homes over by Avon Lake, by the lake. They were just gorgeous. There was no reason why they couldn't get rented. But again, when you get up to those price ranges, it does take a little bit longer, but the tenants stay longer. We've had tenants up to 6 years. Our average is 24 to 28 months. Client in Europe called me and wanted to sell his house over in Mayfield Heights on Sunset. So we had already leased that one for 6 years, dumped over $65K net in his bank account. That's proceeds from the rent. And he had about $85,000 into it. So he wanted to sell it, and I said, hey, I need to put $25,000 into it in order to get your $205,000 that you would be the best use of your money. You could have gotten more money out of it, but boy, the construction just didn't make sense, and he wanted to do it quick. So 3 weeks later, 3.5 weeks, we have it under contract for $205,000. All the rehab, all the marketing, everything was done for him. He didn't have to do anything. Again, instant coffee, instant real estate. We got to get stuff done. He doesn't need to call around. He doesn't have to do any of that. We take care of all of that. So now we're getting this one under contract. We're getting it worked and we're going to get this one closed. That's the thing the difference between us and everything else. We really make sure that stuff gets done. Now, a new service that we're going to be doing, and I'm not going to give you any particulars yet on it's very reasonable price, but we're going to have people that we can't service in point of sale areas and stuff of that nature that we don't really want to run, but we want to help you. So we're setting up a service just for rental property owners, and it'll be going over the maintenance, utility turn on, insurance, taxes, property top leasing agent, real estate attorneys, LLC setup, lawn maintenance, lease contracts, lead base, all the different stuff you're going to need. There'll be more there, but it'll be a certain price a year, and then you'll be able to tap into my people, and I'll be able to assist you in getting your stuff taken care of, and you don't have to worry about it. And we have so many different vendors that we have deals with. Our prices are way better than everybody else's, and I want to make sure that I can service everybody I can. So this one will be coming out in the next 2 weeks. So watch for it. I won't give you the name of it yet, but it'll be coming out. It's going to be a very good service for people who I can't manage, but in the Cleveland metro area right now. But I can help them in their needs, because they are getting all kinds of trouble out there, and I want to be able to make sure that people make money at real estate. It's important to me. So again, you can go to clevelandincomerealestate.com, listingcleveland.com. Their rentalincomeproperties.blogspot.com. It's kind of unique. I put all my profits in there. We post what we make for properties. So go over there, check out the net on our properties that we do. We buy, sell, income. It's all on there. I think I have about 87 properties on there. Or you can call me 216-703-5740 or WhatsApp me. I got 1,200 properties and counting, better properties, exceptional results. Thanks, and have a great day.